How are we doing today? Thank you once again for tuning into the Viper 9 toy videos. Today, I have in the Star Wars Vintage Collection the Ahsoka Tano from Corvus. This one here does have that awesome looking Rosario Dawson face sculpt with her new white lightsabers. This one here is from the Mandalorian. On the back of the box, back of the card, sorry about that, you can go ahead and see she is VC222, and then her wave mates are also in there. You have the Death Watch Mandalorian, which I've already done a video on, the Clone Trooper 501st Legion, that will be on that newer body sculpt, Fennec Shan, looking super forward to opening her and getting a video done on her, just because of all the accessories she comes with. But right now, we're focusing on this Rosario Dawson figure, let's just go ahead and go Ahsoka Tano on that one. Let's go ahead and get her open real quick. And if you could, go ahead and, leave that like, leave that subscribe, or hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already. That definitely just does help out the algorithm, so a lot of people won't miss out on my videos if you enjoy them. Go ahead and get that out, get that parental advisory out of the way. There we go. And then we've got one lightsaber. Yeah, we're probably going to have to peel the tape for the second one. It covers up. Here, let's do this. Ta-da! Both lightsabers. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Ahsoka Tano figure. So she does have, let's see. So she does have the double joint ball neck that's been coming on a lot of the newer figures. Her shoulder articulation is really good, but there's really, no clothing there to hinder it or anything like that. I'm really liking the sculpt of the wraps and the armor that she has there on her forearms. And then the elbow articulation is also just really good. Her wrist isn't wanting to turn a little bit, so I might have to heat those up to go ahead and get those to turn. Maybe just one. Okay, so I was able to go ahead and get those heated up, so they are rotating just fine. Now, she does not come with a wrist pivot at all, just the swivel right there, which is kind of interesting because they been including wrist rockers in a lot of their newer figures, but in this one they decided not to. Probably has to do a lot with that jointing, like I've mentioned before, where it will go and actually fill too much into the palm. Then she wouldn't be able to hold her lightsabers very well. She does have a chest swivel, or a chest pivot there. She does have this rubber skirt and the new updated leg articulation. So she has the ball joint in the hips, as well as a thigh swivel. Let's take a look at, now that is really awesome. I like how they've done that. They have the baggy pants that are bloused inside of her boots, but the way that they have done that knee joint is they've actually hidden it behind the end of the blouse pants, to where when you bend her knees, you're not seeing that big joint that she has, and you're not seeing, on the side you're seeing it, but you're not seeing the joint on that. So they've masked that really well. I am really digging how they have done that. And then she does have rocker ankles right there too. So that is just a beautifully designed figure. I am really digging how they have done those knees and masked that in behind with the blousing pants. And we'll go ahead and let's see, I think it's the smaller blade is in her left. The longer blade in her right. And there is your Ahsoka Tano from Corvus, the live-action version that you see in The Mandalorian. I'm really, really enjoying how this figure here has turned out. See if I can help that focus a lot. The face sculpting is really awesome. And the marks on the face, if I can get my camera to focus, really turned out well. I guess, well, my paint apps are a little off looking at that. The ones on the left, your right, are, a little askewed, and they don't quite line up with the bridge of her nose. So that is a little disappointing, with this new photoreal face painting that they've been doing. They've been doing a lot better job at getting things like that down. But this is, I don't know, my second figure I think I've had now with askewed face markings. But overall, from the distance, I think she will look just fine. If I can go ahead and keep my camera to frickin' focus. Holy cow. But as always, guys, thank you for watching.